It's your boy Only Devo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by 4D Shams. Halloween has become too freaky. Man, it's been freaky my whole life, bruh. Come on.
These BBLs killing y'all.
Hold on, what the? Whoa. I know you don't got no little ass girl with no BBL. I know you don't. I don't see it.
And the thighs on that.
So what this mother decided to dress her daughter up as for Halloween is a post-op BBL patient. Instead of something scary or creative, well, I guess this is creative, but creative in a good way. Or, you know, even better, inspirational. For example, something like a doctor, a nurse, a teacher, an astronaut. Instead of any of those countless options, you chose to have your daughter replicate one of these degenerate BBL bandits? This generation, this upcoming generation are so cooked. It's like every day you guys discover new methods of degeneracy. When future historians look back at this time period that we're currently living in, they're definitely gonna refer to it as the hypersexual, freaky, goonified, lustful time period. Because everything is becoming sexualized. Even holidays like Halloween. Halloween used to be about trick-or-treating, who could get the most candy, who could have the scariest, most creative costume. Nowadays, instead of Chucky, we got sexy, top off, breast showing, nipple covers on, freaky Chucky.
What?
This is how the Chucky come the outside. This is a real.
But they use it as another excuse to go on it. You know what I'm saying? They use it as another way to get some attention. I'm gonna keep it real. What you coming outside with your tits out for? The only time that shit get a pass is at like the Pride, or something like Pride Parade. That's the only time you get a pass. You feel me? And I'm all for the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I grew up in the city. I was supporting. Do your thing. But you gonna see some shit when you go to them Pride Parades, bro.
Sexy ass bitch, fucking only. Yeah.
Instead of a regular skeleton costume, we got the skeleton costume with an extra attachment. Not only did they get matching costumes, they huddled up in a group to make a video of them swinging their skeleton glizzy with the homies. And dude just violated. He tried to helicopter his shit in our faces. I'm just praying that
that's
these
crazy
people
as fuck. That's crazy. That's Ayo, bro. That's Ayo. If you ain't come out the closet, you might as well. That is crazy. Swinging skeleton meat, bro. What are we doing?
Costume at home, got straight into their car, and then just arrived at whatever party they were going to. Didn't make any pit stops and possibly ran into children. And even then, I'd imagine that the people at the party would probably be pretty pissed off if this skeleton glizzy rubbed up on them. Especially considering how packed parties be. Imagine just turning around, someone's trying to squeeze behind you, and you just feel the skeleton glizzy just graze your buns. This would be my
bro, what the fuck?
Genuine reaction.
Yo, why you all up on me, dude? Can you say excuse me or something? And what the fuck is that feeling?
Get your money, man.
Hey, bro, can you get your schmeat off me, bro? What the fuck? Like, come on, bro. What you doing, man? Back up. You know you too close. You know you is, bro. Why you? Come on, man. That's crazy.
Yes, I am.
Brief intermission, make sure you subscribe to my reaction channel if you want to see the more lighthearted, fun side of my personality. Definitely recommend you check out these two videos right here. They're bangers. The link to the channel will be in the description. Appreciate y'all. Instead of Batman, we got top off, hairy chest showing, legs showing, glizzy print showing, freaky deaky Batman. If the real Batman saw this, he'd probably turn you over to the police for public indecency. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, because it gets worse. So now we're wearing...
Nah, Batman probably break that nigga legs or something. Nigga, Batman... I ain't going back. Batman see that nigga probably gonna snap that nigga leg in half.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg, because it gets worse. So now we're wearing sexy nun costumes and we're shaking ass in them. What happened to respecting people's faiths? How do Catholic and Christian people feel about this? And for some reason, this has become a trend. More sexy nuns. More sexy nuns. This next one might be okay though, because according to her, Jesus approves.
Showing my mom my Halloween costume.
Yo,
Mom, come on, I want you to see my costume. Okay, Jesus approves.
Jesus approves.
Oh my God, no, it's not good. I love not good.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Jesus.
Damn, she know her son. She know her daughter a bop. Look at that. Look at the sadness on her. Well, she's smiling, but
I love not good.
Yeah.
She like, yeah. My daughter's. Yep, got it. Nice.
So I'm pretty sure Jesus wouldn't approve of you having your buns out in public. And I mean, it's also pretty obvious by her nervous laughter that your mom doesn't approve either. It seemed like she was so stunned that all she could say was, "That's not good."
It's not good.
And for all my super devoted Christian and Catholic audience, would this be considered blasphemous? Let me know in the comments. And by the way, it's not just nuns. We got the sexy schoolgirl, more sexy schoolgirl. Like, why am I able to see her underwear with the slightest movement? And they're somehow finding ways to make it even sluttier. You got a mesh see-through top. Remind me why we're dressing up as a sexy underage person again. Y'all don't find that a little bit weird? We got Spicy Dora, because apparently there weren't any other characters that you could use to do this with, so you choose a kid's character. We got Sexy Finn from Adventure Time. We got Sexy BBL Thanos. At this point, you guys are
BBL Thanos? What the fuck? Nah. How's she trying to look? How's she trying to look good and ugly at the same time? Come on now. Thanos is cooked. That's crazy. She trying to make Thanos thick.
just trying to force the sex appeal. Because what reason is there for the Mad Titan himself, Thanos, to be double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon?
Yeah, that's
You're
crazy,
telling me
man.
you willingly put this big,
come on,
oversized...
bro. Yeah, you just doing shit. Like, come on. Pick one, my nigga. See, she half-stepping. Either commit to the full cheeks out or get the fuck out the way, my nigga. Leave room for everybody else to get in and do their thing. Come on, man.
Chin on yourself. Hey, but at least I can appreciate the effort of trying to look scary. We got Steve Harvey.
Name something that is sexier when it's in black.
People. Steve Harvey.
It might not be up there, but that's a damn good answer.
Imagine being Steve Harvey and seeing yourself
twerking Steve Harvey.
Pop lock dropping out on the internet. I'm just wondering, why couldn't she wear a regular suit? And I'm genuinely wondering, what possesses you to try to make poop look sexy? What a shitty idea.
Costume?
My bad, guys. I know my potty humor sucks. It's my #2 specialty. It's probably because I don't usually talk about poop, but when I do, it's a real movement. So no one's laughing at my poop jokes? Is it too stiff? All right, my bad. I just had to let that last one out.
All right, Unc.
But no, seriously though, I feel like some people try so hard to make a costume look sexy that it kind of takes away from the original idea of the costume. It's like you're missing the essence here. And look, I'm always gonna try to keep it a buck with y'all. As a young man myself, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm on some sort of high horse. I never wanna act like I'm some sort of morally superior person. Because yes, I'd probably find some of those girls in the nun costume attractive, especially if I saw them in person. But it's kind of a dilemma between, yes, it's attractive, but at the same time, it's also not right. But that aside though,
yeah, I mean, that's just like with most things, though. You could acknowledge someone looks good and still be like, still shouldn't, I don't think you should still be wearing that. In the sense of like, if it was me, I don't know. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of good people or good looking people that just, you know, they just be doing shit that you just wouldn't want to do with someone or be with someone that does.
There are people who just genuinely take it too far. I'm talking they take it to some unprecedented places, like diabolical levels of freakiness. I'm talking coming to the club with nothing but a mesh dress on, no underwear, no bra, with the light from the butt plug that she has plugged in peeking through the dress. That is a sentence I never pictured myself saying. The location is a packed nightclub. She's holding the blunt. She proceeds to bend over, and you see the freaking butt plug poking.
Hey, bro, where do you be finding? Oh shit, where do you be finding these damn videos from, bro? The fuck?
Proceeds to bend over, and you see the freaking butt plug poking. All the freaky shit aside, this cannot be sanitary. Not for her, not for the club, not for the other people attending the club. She might contract something.
Bro.
Spread.
You got sweat mixed with ass juice. Yeah, that's out. I ain't gonna lie.
Something, or should create a whole new disease. It wouldn't be the first time that humans created a disease by being overly freaked out. I mean, we gotta draw the line somewhere. Because if club culture can get to the point where we got girls coming to the club in mesh dresses with nothing but panties on and these little nipple strips, it's not far-fetched to think that in a year or two, girls might be stepping out in a clown costume that involves nothing but a red nose, some panties, and some nipple strips. Shoot, there's probably someone out there who already did it, we just don't have the footage yet. And another factor that people just choose to ignore is that degeneracy trickles down. If college kids are doing it, high school kids will probably eventually do it as well. Because a lot of time college...
Because people, they usually emulate what older people do. We all know, we always see the kids that want to mess with the car because he see her dad work on the car, or they want to hop in the kitchen and cook because they see someone in the kitchen cooking. Like, kids emulate adults. So when you walk around here looking like a bopper, you know what I'm saying? Kids are gonna emulate you being a bop. Hey, as long as you know that, do what you wanna do. But just know that they're gonna emulate you though.
Freshmen and sophomores still have connections to their young friends from high school. And even that aside, there's social media. So everyone is connected regardless of age. And I know some of you guys might be thinking that I'm stretching it, but really think about it. Like, think about different examples. For example, like vaping or weed. I don't think their usage started in high school campuses. It's probably some college kids and other adults who started off using it, and then eventually it trickled down to high school kids.
Yeah,
and
true.
now any high school you go to, there's more than a few kids who vape and smoke weed. And that trickle effect applies to other things as well.
I think also because it's more accessible now too. It's more accessible, it's more widely just smoked in the open, so naturally more people are gonna come out and do it, you know?
Another example of the trickle effect is how young girls became influenced by the baddie aesthetic and baddie culture. The baddie aesthetic is something that's usually adopted by female rappers, along with IG models, strippers, women who earn money through some sort of sex work or unconventional means. Originally, those were the groups of people who embodied that aesthetic. But eventually, through social media access and that trickle down effect, we got young girls like this adopting this baddie aesthetic. And although as of today she's 19, she was exposed to this baddie aesthetic at a way earlier age, to the point where she actually got groomed by a 27-year-old rapper, Boston Richie, when she was 16.
Yeah,
And the
that
pictures I'm
weird
putting
ass
up on
nigga. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. That's crazy, bro.
are like the only 3 pictures on her page where she's actually covered up. She acts, dresses, and carries herself like women who are many years her senior. And that's definitely due to her trying to fit into this baddie aesthetic. I'm genuinely not surprised that the image she portrays attracts older men, because she's done such a good job
That's
of
the
embodying
goal,
this
though.
baddie aesthetic.
That's the goal of the image she's portraying. I'm gonna keep it real. That's the goal of her. She's not dressing like that to attract no nigga that's 19, 20. She looking for the nigga that's high 20s that got some money. And those are the niggas also paying to be with her. This shit, man, I'm not surprised.
Usually associated with much older women. But my bad, I went on a huge tangent there. Let's get back to Halloween. And I gotta say this one last time, I'm not trying to be performative or act self-righteous. Like, I'm not looking at some fine girl in a costume thinking,
Ew, buns.
I hate your perfect hourglass figure.
no, that's not me, not by a long shot. But I also don't think it's mutually exclusive. I can think that they're attractive and also acknowledge that this is leaning towards degeneracy. And I think my fellow content
for
creator,
sure.
The Angry Asian, said it best. At some point, boundaries have to be made.
And look, I don't want to be some guy that just stands up here and just tells you what the fuck that you should wear on your body. But like, when you're going out and you're dressed up as a stripper nun, you know what? Like, at some point, boundaries have to be made. I just feel like a lot of people's Halloween costumes are definitely crossing the line a little bit. Because, like, why does every single one of your costumes have to require your camel toe to just be out? Like, what the fuck? Like, you're just letting the treat hang out for everyone to see. No trick to it either. Like, at that point, that's not even a treat. That's just a reward.
With that
All right, bro. Hey, that nigga kind of funny. I watched one of his videos before, and they're not lying, bro. But you see, Halloween been freaky. Since I was a youngin', I remember Halloween being freaky as hell. I never really participated myself, because, you know, mom's always like, that's the devil's day. So I couldn't really participate. But yeah, Halloween been freaky, bro. This ain't nothing new. Hoes gonna find ways to be hoes. I'm gone. Peace.